And whatever we have done is legal. That's what I'm saying. It's in the law. We had lawyers look at it and say, Mr. President, this is lawful. That's all I can tell you. I'm not going to tell you specifically what's done because I don't want the enemy to adjust. We're at war. This is people that want to come and kill your families.
If that was legal and within the law, why couldn't you do it at Guantanamo? Why'd you have to go to a secret location around the world?
I'm not going to talk about techniques.
Josh Colangelo Bryan is a lawyer at Dorsey and Whitney in New York who volunteered at Guantanamo. He represents Juma al-Dosari. For a while, the government thought al-Dosari was a recruiter in America for al-Qaeda, possibly involved in the case known as the Lackawanna 7. But this is never brought up at his CSRT hearing. Instead, the government simply states that he's al-Qaeda, and as proof lists various places he's been: Afghanistan, Bosnia, Azerbaijan, the Pakistan border. Supposedly he was fighting in some of those places, but the government provides no evidence of that. They don't quote witnesses. Nobody's on record saying he's al-Qaeda. Here's Colangelo Bryan.
What's interesting to me when we talk about what he was doing in that part of the world is the allegation that the U.S. military makes against him, that he was, quote, present at Tora Bora, close quote. The military offers no allegations as to when Juma was supposedly in Tora Bora. It says nothing about what supposedly he was doing, simply that at some point in history, he was present in that place. Now, Juma says that he's never been to Tora Bora, and again, even if that allegation is true, frankly, it doesn't prove anything. Absent some evidence of some involvement in terrorist activity, I simply don't know how you can call someone a terrorist.
We tried out many of our new interrogation techniques on Juma al-Dosari. Colangelo Bryan met with him many times and cataloged what was done with him. Al-Dosari said that Americans forced him to the ground and urinated on him. We put out our cigarettes on him. We shocked him with an electric device. We spat on him. We poured a hot cup of tea on his head. We told him that, quote, we brought you here to kill you. We beat him until he vomited blood. We threatened to have him raped. We dressed him in shorts and left him in a frigid, air-conditioned room. We abandoned him in another room with no water. We invited him to drink from his toilet bowl, which he did. We wrapped him in an Israeli flag. We told him that we would hold him forever, and we told him that we would send him to Egypt to be tortured. On a different day, we chained him to the floor and cut off his clothes while a female MP entered the room. We dripped what we said was menstrual blood on his body. When he spat at us, we smeared this blood on his face. We kissed the cross around our neck and said, "This is a gift from Christ for you Muslims." We videotaped the entire episode.